Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. We have a nice collab with Fierce Tarot Rose. Welcome to my channel.
What's good, everybody?
How are you?
I am doing great. How are you, Sonya?
I'm good. I'm super excited for this live.
Me too.
We've been talking for quite some time, but we just never got to do a reading together. So we are going to kick off today, and we're going to do it Rose way. We're going to do it her way on this channel, you versus them. So I hope you guys like it. And Rose will be doing the you, and I will be doing them. And we'll be starting from Aries all the way to Pisces. And it's also funny, we just kind of like realize I'm a Sagittarius and Rose is a Gemini, and we are almost at the full moon in Gemini. So we're like the polar opposites combining. And yeah, it's quite funny because I was just telling her, like, for a couple of days, I just did not want to talk at all, like, even though I'm a talkative person. But that Gemini in my, seventh house was just like making me feel very drained and just like, needing to withdraw myself. Seven, Virgo. So, but for Rose, she just went the opposite direction. She's just full with energy, or not.
I am. I'm full of it. I'm full of energy. I'm in my element. I'm loving it. And it's ironic because my moon's in Sagittarius and you're a sun Sagittarius. So it's like I'm attracting this experience.
That's crazy.
But it's fun. It's a good time. We're going to be getting your person's feelings. We're going to be doing each side. And we're just going to go with it. So
we're just going to go with the flow. Whatever comes through. We both quite raw in our energy reading. So, yeah.
Yeah, so excuse me if I'm a little blunt. I'll try to.
No. If they're here, they already know about, all about that. So
yeah,
don't,
you know how I am anyway,
so don't worry. Let me just put on the signs, starting with Aries. All right.
What's good, Eva? Hey, H. Williams. All right, so Aries, we are getting your feelings for your person, and then Sonya's going to do your person, okay? All right. What do we have for Aries? What is Aries person's feeling? Or what is Aries feelings, sorry. What is Aries feelings? Reshuffle. Ooh, Aries. Aries, you are definitely feeling a lack of closure here, possibly feeling betrayed in a situation. I feel like you guys are doing your best to pull yourself away, I guess you could say, from this person or situation. You feel as though there's a lot of false accusations possibly being made from this person. And with the Chariot in reverse, it's like, you see this, damn, you feel as though there's way too much deception, Aries. You feel as though this person is basically out to get you, or you feel like there's just a lot of false accusations. And I feel like you're heartbroken because you're feeling a lack of closure. You may be feeling as though there's misinformation as well being said or spoken, or you feel like this person is trying to put this narrative, I guess you could say, on your life. Damn, Aries. Aries, you're not happy with this person. That's pretty much it. You're not happy. You're feeling a lack of closure. You are heartbroken here, but you feel like you have no control. And I feel like something happened between you and this person that kind of lost your will to pursue them, I guess you could say, especially if there has been false accusations being made. You are basically trying to get away from this person because you see it as something that's very manipulative. And I do feel, clarify the Three of Swords, I do feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, one more, and the Queen of Cups, you do love this person, Aries. You guys were hoping to have the end all, with this person, but this person broke your heart. They may have ghosted you, or again, they're constantly coming at you with false accusations, and you're not motivated at all to pursue this person or situation. And you feel as though you've explored all your options with this person, which is why you're not motivated at all, I guess you could say, to express yourself. You feel like they're just putting accusations on you or constantly judging you, judging why you do the things you do, and you're over it. And I feel like you do feel a lack of closure, but at the same time, you're not putting in any effort to make things work between the two of you. Okay, you do see it as something that's a loss, and you do love them, like I said, but you're not willing to invest any further into the situation. You don't see the point because you feel as though no matter what you do, this person is just going to create their narrative in regards to what you're saying and how you feel. So what do you have, Sonya?
Well, I think your person, Aries, knows that they touched a very sensitive spot within you. Like, this person does love you. They got the Queen of Cups just like you. They know that this connection just fuzzled out a little bit. But I feel like your person is realizing how much they do want to pursue this and take this forward, because your person does see you as someone who's very valuable. So that's why I feel like this person knows very well. Like, I feel very emotional and sensitive when it comes to how they feel about you. And it's like they almost, like, it's kind of like an acceptance to surrendering to the fact that they broke your heart, because you got the Three of Swords. And with this Strength card here, it may feel like I just did something and I feel a little bit bad about it. And at the same time, I feel like they don't know how to actually fight for it. They're almost giving up, but actually at the same time, they are looking at you from a distance with a lot of love, as if you just stood up for yourself right there and you were just like, you know what, then I'm not going to talk.
Yeah.
You know, you got that Ace of Swords over there in the reverse and the Three of Swords. It's like, I don't want to talk about this. And your person, Aries, they really want you back on an emotional level. So maybe you're not showing any emotions. Maybe your emotions are a little bit all over the place, because something really hurt you. I just don't know what it is. It may be something from the past. All right, because the Two of Cups got in the reverse got clarified by the Death card. So it might have been a Scorpio that came back around, maybe on your person's end, and you kind of like saw them commenting or something, and you were just like, ooh. But maybe it wasn't really the case, or maybe it was the case. That's why this person feels a little bit, I feel like there is this guilt energy. I don't know. I cannot really pinpoint if it's like a guilt energy, but the way that they come off so emotionally involved. King of Pentacles coming through. Mm-hmm. And then the Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's what I was feeling when you were speaking about it, because I feel like they know that they pissed you off. And look at that. Oh my God. Three of Swords. Something got escalated with the Knight of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah. And they know that they pissed you off. All right. And for some, this is going to be very much in detail, but someone's ex did try to approach the Aries, or a woman tried to approach Aries and brought some drama their way. Because they confessed something, or they said something, and it broke your heart. Now that could be a very detailed thing for someone, but yeah, I feel
I don't think this person was expecting Aries to just go cold.
Yeah, that's what I feel as well. Like, you went cold, and they're just like, shoot. Maybe they don't even know someone approached you, but I feel like someone approached Aries, and it just got hurt. Yeah. So that's what we have for you, Aries. Let me know how that resonates.
Let us know what they did.
Yeah, please let us know what they did. We need to know that.
Yeah.
And if there was an ex involved, or someone coming back around.
All right.
Let's see. Taurus.
All right, Taurus, what do we got for you guys? If you're just popping on, I'm doing your feelings, and illest is doing the other person's feelings, okay? So Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's feelings? 3 shuffles. What is Taurus's feelings toward the person they're dealing with?
Yeah.
Oh man, Taurus. Taurus, I do feel like you're walking away from this person, but you don't want to, okay? You're definitely disappointed with the way something worked out, possibly, okay? But you feel like someone's leaving you no other choice but to walk away. A lot of you guys are dealing with a lot of regret in regards to something that happened in the past, Taurus, okay? You could be being hard on yourself, but at the same time, you feel no matter what you do, this person wouldn't take you back, or a lot of you guys are just, internalizing every issue that you may feel is, in between the two of you. And it's like you're working yourself up, feeling like someone wouldn't be interested in taking you back. See, you have your eye on this person, Taurus, but you feel like this person is, reuniting with someone else possibly, or you just see them as someone that is unbothered. You feel like they're not interested here. And a lot of you guys are looking at this as something that would be too much work, okay? Or you just feel as though this person is interested in someone else. You see them celebrating, living their life, and you're just coming to the conclusion that this person would not be interested in you, or you just see them moving on with their life. And again, just clarify this 5 of Cups with the 4 of Cups. A lot of you guys feel like this was a missed opportunity, or you feel like this person is getting away from you if you are in relation with this person right now. You feel like they're getting away from you, and it's making you feel very insecure. And I feel there's a part of you that feels deeply hurt because you feel rejected, but at the same time, you're trying to not let yourself think about it too much because it just gives you anxiety, or it just makes you feel stuck completely. Okay, so Taurus, I feel, just give me a stable card in regards to their feelings. Yeah, you do feel like this person is someone that is for you. You feel like there's harmony between the two of you. You may see them as like your twin flame, or someone that could potentially make you happy, but at the same time, you are feeling rejected, or feeling like what you have to offer isn't good enough, and you are emotionally walking away from this person because you see them as someone that is moving on with their life, either with another connection, or you see them moving on and just enjoying themselves and not really being concerned with what's going on with you, and it's hurting you. But I don't see you communicating or anything like that. You're just emotionally cold to the situation.
That's so crazy, because I have the same energy coming through, and I'm just trying to like
mirroring each other, maybe.
Yeah, it is, because look at this, and it's quite good, it's quite positive. But like the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands is their feelings for you, Taurus, with the 6 of Swords. So it's like you both see each other move forward and not wanting to wait any longer, and just trying to get out of this stuck energy, because I feel like both of you are still a little bit, hanging on to whatever has happened in the past. There's still a lot of healing that's going on. So your person is also aware that you are kind of like moving on, and I feel like at the same time, they see you as a perfect match. They see you as a very balanced, as the balanced relationship, right? Like one is very fiery, one is very outgoing, the other one is very emotionally nurturing. And I do feel like they want to move forward with you, but at the same time, I don't feel like they have like the guts or the cojones to kind of like come towards you, but they do want to pursue this happiness. And I feel like there is this almost like angry at you, angry for moving forward, because I feel like you're giving them that kind of energy, because this person does see you as their soulmate. So either you both are mirroring one another's energy and you both are moving forward with someone else, or they're seeing you really not wasting your time, not wasting your energy, distancing yourself, and really being very bold and courageous with it, as in like, you know what, I give it my whole shot, and this is what I can do with it. I'm just going to pack my bags and leave, because I'm not going to be sitting around grieving this. But your person is definitely grieving this, like absolutely is grieving this, and they want you back. I feel like they do have faith that you will come back around. But I get the feeling that you, Taurus, you're kind of like trying to move forward to another soulmate. And that's what they're a little bit sad about.
It's almost like they're both trying to act like they don't care about one another.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They do. They do. Well, Taurus, that was your reading. Kind of like the same energy, but hey. Thank you, Sonya, Rose, Bull Gang. Thank you, Fireaway. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Gemini. Now is Rose her turn.
Gemini, you guys got this full moon and it has your name on it. What's going on with you?
The best full moon ever.
All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? What is Gemini's person's feelings? What is Gemini's person's, or what is Gemini's feelings, sorry, for the person they're dealing with? 3 Pentacles.
Gemini, your person. How do they feel?
All right, Gemini. So, man,
That was good.
it does look good.
It looks good.
But it's almost like, Gemini, you are wanting a new beginning with someone here. You do. You are very passionate about them. You're very attracted to them. You're wanting a new beginning, but you're not telling them that. Okay, you're definitely keeping this passionate energy away from your person, because a lot of you guys are just feeling like it's not balanced, or you feel unwelcomed possibly, or it's like you almost feel like the doorway to opportunity, I guess you could say, is just not there. And with the King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, I feel like you guys do authentically want to explore a partnership with this person, or you're wanting to make things work. You're wanting to move toward this person and give them some level of stability. But it's almost as though a lot of you guys are focusing on other opportunities right now with the King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, because there's something here that you just feel is not balanced. A lot of you guys feel, for whatever reason, some of you guys feel like you already know everything there is to know about the situation, and you're very focused on trying to heal rather than, you know, persistently give into the situation. Just clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you feel as though you and this person are not on the same page here. And with the Two of Wands, it's almost like you're trying to pursue new paths here. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Gemini with the Page of Wands. See, you guys are optimistically waiting for some form of communication from this person, but you're not telling them that, okay? You're hoping to hear from them, but you feel like you guys are not on the same page. You feel unwelcomed possibly, or you just feel like the opportunity is not there. And with the King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, this is you just pursuing other paths right now, investing into other opportunities, because you feel like you know everything there is to know. Okay, you're trying to heal. You're trying to accept some form of that underlying sort of truth that may be in this situation. Okay, but with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands, you're definitely keeping everything to yourself. You're keeping your feelings, your passion. You're keeping everything to yourself right now. Okay, and focusing on your work possibly, or you're focusing on things that you feel are more in control. But you feel like this person, just clarify the Four of Wands in reversed with the Eight of Swords. One more. Two of Swords in reversed. You may feel like this person just overthinks or overanalyzes you or the situation, and you may feel like there's a lot of indecisiveness when it comes to this person, or you feel like they're indecisive about you, which is why they don't really know what to do in the situation, or is why you don't feel welcomed, I guess you could say, or wanted. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're just focusing on yourself right now and keeping all this passion to yourself, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really crazy what I'm getting through here, because I think you mentioned it as well, but your person may feel as if you have a third party going on, or that you have been manipulating, or someone has, because I feel like your person feels a little bit rejected, as if something came through. But then again, like you said, you as a Gemini, you would be like the workaholic, someone that's just like putting a lot of energy into your goals, but your person feels like you're doing it to escape them. Like you're not honest about it. Like you're doing it just to be busy with something else. And I feel like maybe, like, obviously it may not be true at all, but they have a rejection issue. Like they feel rejected because they may feel like you're not fighting for this. You're kind of like giving up, or they constantly need to defend themselves if you are the one that is telling them like why you're always trying to escape, or what are you trying to do, because that's what I feel like. Either it's coming from their end, and they're not really good at showing their emotions towards you, but they may feel like someone needs to drop a obligation, someone needs to drop a third party, and that could just be work, right? Like that could be like the most general thing. But for others of you, it could have been a third party situation that they feel like someone needs to prioritize this relationship, or else they may need to choose another direction. That's what I feel, what they feel, because at the same time, this person is definitely struggling with telling you something. It's just like they're holding back, they're holding off communication. There might be even blocked communication sometimes, because this person may be not that ready to express their emotions, because they know that they're going to get rejected. So let's just say, for example, that they have the feeling that you are dealing with a third party situation, and that you are manipulating them and lying, because there is a lying type of energy here. They're afraid to tell it like that, afraid that they are wrong and that you will reject them for thinking that way. So that's why they keep it to themselves, and they are not seeing things from your perspective, Gemini. They're just like, I think you need to make a decision, and you need to choose for this, or you need to choose for that, or for me, or, but at the same time they're not really openly communicating about it, because they know, they have a fear that they're going to be rejected, or their idea is going to be rejected, because it's not really thought through. And they still are going to get like an enlightenment about this, that there is an enlightenment that's coming through for your person, because I feel like they are assuming something. But for others of you, there could be absolutely a third party going on, from your end as well, Gemini. And that could just be as simply as you focusing on your work. That is also a third party, but it could go multiple ways.
Well, let's just clarify the Seven of Swords for Gemini.
Oh yeah, because you have the Seven of Swords too, right?
Queen of Swords in reversed, and the World. Oh, Gemini is holding on to some cycle here with someone that they're not being honest about. One more with the Five.
You feel like you need to confess, Gemini.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, letting go of something, letting go of some type of betrayal, or some type of something that you're holding on to that is not honest. Something from the past again. Coming clean about the past. Something that made you both very happy at one time, and now it just got out of hand for some reason.
Yeah, because it's looking like Gemini is very bitter about something, and the Gemini is taking all that bitterness and putting it into something else, kind of distracting themselves.
Yeah, not trying to deal with this. And your person, Gemini, I feel like your person is feeling quite rejected. As if you, how do I say it? Like, as if you put more emphasis on someone else's opinion, and they were just like, you're not seeing it my way.
Yeah.
You know, when you just choose between two things, I don't know. I get the feeling that this is all talking about work situation, as if like someone would say like, make some more time for me, and the other person is just like, no, it's very important to me and you can't ask that from me. And that the other person is just thinking like, okay, there's something that you're hiding, and there must be something that you're hiding. And I think there is a lot of miscommunication. And let's not forget, there is this full moon in Gemini that's going on right now. So Gemini usually does call for miscommunication sometimes that could come to the surface. So even if you feel, Gemini, that you have not done anything wrong, that you've not lied, that you've not been deceptive towards this individual, this person is feeling that deceptive energy, and that is going to be revealed and exposed, so that both of you can come to a understanding of what happened in the upper room right there.
Yeah.
So very interesting. Let me know, Gemini, what's going on there. Thank you, Rose.
No problem.
Oh, we got some. Momo, thank you so much. Love you both. Oh, awesome. I think I missed another super chat. Terry G, thank you so much for your super chat. You guys are generous today.
Yes. Hey, Jack. Nice to see you over here. All right. So, Cancer.
Honestly, we are both Gemini moons. That explains it all. You both are feeling like the other one is hiding things. Oh wait, let me just put the banner on.
What is Gemini's feelings?
No, Cancer.
Oh, shit. I knew it was Cancer.
Rose is like, I'm a Gemini. We're going to do the whole day about Gemini.
It's all about the Geminis, guys. Forget about everybody else. My bad. All this talk about Geminis, I got it twisted.
Yeah, I know, right? The Gemini moon, guys.
All right. What is Cancer's feelings? For the person they're dealing with. 3 shuffles. Ooh, Cancer. Wow. Well, Cancer, you clarify this page of wands. Ace of wands. Cancer, I feel like you are very attracted to this person. You are very, passionate about this person. But you got your eye on this person heavily, okay? I do feel like this is someone that you have been communicating with. There's been a lot of communication, but it's almost like, Cancer, oh man.
This one is
Cancer, yeah, is yours a mess too? Cancer, it's almost like there's something here that you're just completely fed up with. You feel like the person you're dealing with is full of crap, to be quite honest with you. You feel like they're full of crap. You feel like there's always something they're not saying to you. You may feel like they're very manipulative as well. It's almost like you may feel like there's someone here. Just clarify the King of Swords in reversed with the 9 of Swords. World in reversed.
Wow.
Cancer, I feel like you feel as though this person deals with a lot of anxiety and nervousness, or they overthink situations. For a lot of you, Cancer, you may feel like they're holding on to something else, or it's almost like you feel like this person is very self-serving, I guess you could say, when it comes to their motives, when it comes to their communication or lack thereof. And I do feel, Cancer, this person is, man, Cancer, this is someone that is going through a lot. Queen of Swords in reverse. Cancer, it's almost like there was some form of abrupt ending, okay? Some form of like showdown, I guess you could say, between you and someone else that it didn't end very well, or there's been a lot of mentally abusive things said, or you may see this as someone that's very gaslighting. You may feel like their intentions are very self-serving. You may feel like what they have been telling you is not honest as well. And you may feel like very well this person deals with a lot of anxiety or nervousness, okay, in regards to some form of cycle that may have come to an end or some form of change that they're going through. But it's almost like you may feel like this person, it's like you feel like this person doesn't have the best of motives with you, and you do have your eye on them. There's a lot of passion here. This may be someone that you're very curious as to if it's going anywhere, but you're not really getting a lot of hope, I guess you could say, when it comes to this situation. And you're looking at this as something that is only causing you to feel like crap, to feel sad, to feel disappointed possibly. It's almost like you're in this energy of wanting to let go of things that are holding you back emotionally, and you're wanting to, you know, heal. You're wanting to move on. You want to move forward. A lot of you guys are getting attention from all the right people, okay? When it comes to other situations, whether it's love or work, you're getting attention from other people, and you're feeling good, you're feeling confident, you're exploring, you know, other things in your life as well. You may be learning new things, but I feel like there's almost been this abrupt halt between you and someone else, because there is a lot of unfinished business, okay? You may feel like this person is still thinking of you, or you may feel like they're, you know, it's almost like you may feel like this person just goes cold when they get nervous, when they get worked up, when they overthink. And you feel like when they go cold, they almost become very self-serving, or what's influencing them, and it's very biased. And I feel like you're just fed up with the situation. You're kind of just playing stupid. You're trying to release this or cut the emotional attachment off you have from this person. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse and the Fool in reverse. I don't see you moving forward to this person. You have your eye on them, but you feel like this person is just very irrational with their thoughts, or they're a little bit of a know-it-all as well. And it's almost like if this person has ghosted you, or they just went really cold on you, or they're becoming very harsh with you, you're just kind of throwing your hands up. You're putting a lot of energy into yourself, because you see this as something that just leaves you sad, really, and disappointed. So I feel like you have your eye on them, Cancer, but you feel like you can't really work with this person because they're very irrational, or they, you know, it's almost like they're very self-serving with their approach, or they're harsh, okay? And
Rose, they're just a freaking player.
Are they a player? Thank you for cutting me out, because I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, I was just
because
like,
there's an abrupt ending.
Confirmation here, because they seriously, like, they're just a freaking player. I see you, and I'm just hearing like,
Yeah.
Like, seriously, this person, Cancer, I'm just going to interrupt, Rose. I'm sorry, but you're not dealing with someone normal right now. Like, this person is just trying to get whatever they want. They're trying to avoid any type of relationships, all right, any type of deep connections. They're just trying to get their hands on anything, and just disconnecting to this energy. It's just like non-committal, not really putting in anything to make it sustainable or long-lasting, always looking out for something better, just not even in a spiritual phase in their life to see that they're getting old and they need a future. I'm just joking.
It's almost like Cancer doesn't even take this person seriously anymore.
Yeah, and I was just like, no, you're not wrong at all about Cancer. You should walk away. Like, this person is just up in their head. They're confused about what they want in life. They don't even have a lot of expectations of life. They're just like a one-day fly is what we feel like.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm going to eat today, let alone what I'm going to do tomorrow. You know, that type of energy, but no future aspects. And they're constantly like mad. Like, this is someone that's, look at this, despondence. They're just like crazy mad and jealous about every little thing. And when you get more attention, Cancer, they're just like getting grumpy about it and wanting to pursue even more. Like, I feel like very, look at that trickery.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this person does not even know what they do in their life, and they're all doing it out of vanity. They just want a lot of attention. So to be honest with you, even if you walk away and they walk away, this person is going to come back around with their tail between their legs, because they're not even sure what they're looking for in the first place, and they're just going to get rejected.
Yeah.
In other areas of their life.
Yeah, Cancer, I feel, is moving on emotionally.
I mean, this is crazy. I mean, obviously, Cancer, if you want to move forward, let me just pull an advice for you, because I feel like both our energy readings are just combined. Like everything what you said just makes sense with how they behave, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like there is a disconnect here with the High Priestess. We both have the High Priestess there. And I feel like for you, Cancer, maybe you're trying to be very optimistic, and you're just like, you know what, I'm feeling confident. I can just like approach them, because you are in that confident energy. But yet, maybe you're, I don't know. It's okay to feel that confident and wanting to approach, but like, is this person worth it? That's really what I'm asking for.
Yeah.
What's your advice here, Cancer? Because Wheel of Fortune, is time for change.
Yeah.
It's time to go the opposite direction, because that's what the wheel does. You know, instead of like going in the same old direction. And this obviously should ring a bell, because you've been going through the same type of energy with this individual. And that's why Jupiter or Sagittarius energy is saying, like, expand yourself. See what more is out there. Grab that Ace of Wands and grab that new opportunity, because I'm not, see Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like, use that energized confidence that you have to approach new things in life. That's really what I feel. What about you?
Yeah, I feel like Cancer's already got their eye on quite a few opportunities, and
right,
naturally getting attention with this Queen of Wands energy. You're glowing, you're being looked up to, and I mean, just be mindful of your motives, of course, but I mean, I feel like when it comes to you and this person, there's just been a very cold, abrupt ending, but the cycle is still open. So make sure that this person isn't going to pull you back in with their, niceness at some point in time, because they want you when they want you. But yeah, I do feel, Cancer, you're in a very feel-good energy. You're in this energy of using this frustration to essentially oppose the situation and move the other direction. I do feel like you may be slightly disconnected with yourself right now, or you're having a hard time trusting your intuition on this. So make sure this person doesn't use that against you. But I don't know. I feel like you're not inspired at all to really pursue the situation. A lot of you guys are, irritated with this person, because you can see right through them. You can see right through them. But I feel like you guys are just moving on to new things right now. Moving on to new things. Feeling good and looking good.
And did you have like the Queen of Swords coming through or not? Reversed?
I have the Queen of Swords in reversed and the King of Swords in reversed.
See, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like dealing with this situation just gets you more in a negative state, where you just don't see things anymore. I see the star over there. Reverse isn't like, that energy of like, all men are shit, just because you keep on dealing with the wrong person here. So Spirit is like, use your instinct here. Just really go with your instinct. Like I always say, if it really keeps on bothering you and this person is just acting like shit, they probably, like, if it walks like a duck and it talks like a duck, guess what?
It's a duck.
It's a duck. I'm sorry, Cancer. We had to be a little bit harsh on you.
Yeah.
We warned you, man. We warned you. If you're in this channel, or Rose, we warned you for this.
Yeah. All right. We got the two most bluntest signs.
And Cancer is like the most sensitive sign.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, why?
All right. What do we got for Leo?
Thank you, Kathleen.
3 shuffles.
Ooh.
right, Leo, I feel like you're starting to catch on to someone here. There's this feeling of, you're feeling like something's off here. A lot of you guys are feeling taken advantage of, especially if this is a commitment or something that you've already been involved in. But a lot of you guys are feeling like there's this double standard constantly, or this person expects more than they give from the situation. You may be starting to feel like this is one-sided as well, because you feel like you keep feeding into the situation and this person is not giving you anything back in return. But Leo, I don't know. I feel like you're getting into this very defensive energy because this person is leaving you confused, and you feel like it's almost like you feel like you have to stand your ground or be very, direct and assertive, not really go the extra mile, I guess you could say, to express how you feel. Because as of right now, Leo, it's almost like, how do I say? It's almost like this underlying tension between the two of you, because you don't want to have to resist someone, but you feel like you have to because of some form of imbalance between the two of you. You may feel like it's become a very superficial type of connection if it is a relationship, and it's almost like you're entering this very defensive, hurt energy where you feel like you have to stand up for yourself because you're confused. You're having a hard time knowing what the truth is here with the Two of Swords. Yeah, see, you feel like you're wasting your time. But at the same time, Leo, be mindful, because it's almost like the negativity or the betrayal or the feeling hurt or feeling not valued, possibly, because you're definitely feeling undervalued by this person. It's kind of pushing you into this, not manipulative energy, but it's pushing you into this energy where you're putting a lot of effort into planting bad seeds, into wasting time into proving something, because the Five of Swords can be someone that's out to prove, right? It's defeat at all costs. It's defending yourself as well, but it's almost like you're putting a lot of energy into proving yourself to the wrong person. Okay, planting bad seeds or just really wasting your time, because you do feel undervalued. You may feel like it's one-sided, but at the same time, some of you guys feel like you have no other choice but to work it out, especially if it's a relationship, and it makes it all that much more frustrating. But I feel like you are resisting moving toward this person, but it's almost feeling like a lose-lose situation for you, or that's how you're feeling. It's like if they do reach out or appreciate you, you feel like you kind of had to force it out of them, and it feels not natural, and it's becoming, look, 10 of Wands, you're coming up to the end of the road here on the situation, Leo. Okay, this person is, you feel like you're the only one putting in the work here in a situation, and I feel like you're about to release this. But right now, there's a lot of energy being put into proving yourself and to getting the value you feel you deserve, because you're catching on to this person either taking advantage of you or taking more than they're giving, and you're definitely entering this, no, I'm not dealing with that type of energy, because you're sick of never knowing where you stand, especially if it's a relationship. You feel like this person just beats around the bush all the time, or constantly leaves you confused, or keeps you hung up. But I do feel like you're coming to the end of the road, Leo. I don't know. I feel like it's not even a lovey-dovey energy. It's just frustrated because you feel so undervalued that it's making you feel like you kind of need to get out of Dodge, or, accept less than you deserve. So.
Wow. It's really tying in, because I feel like your person is just blocking themselves right now. Like, they don't want to speak up. They're hurt, all right? They're in pain. They need to come to a place of forgiveness, but they're just being their own worst enemy. Or just like you said with that Five of Swords,
Mm-hmm.
like there is this struggle, and they are trying to, like, they're doing all their best to show you, like, I do not give a shit. All right, I don't care. I don't care how it's going to end. We have the same cards popping up, the Ten of Wands. Both of you feel like, okay, you know what? This is too heavy. This is too difficult to get this breakthrough. All right, and it's like your person is just not willing to talk, not willing to express themselves. They're just like dismissing all opportunities. If you did try to talk to this individual, they're just like, I ain't got nothing to say. It's just like, nope. It's like, are you mad? No.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong? No. But they're hurt. Wow, I just saw 40-44, and we just had like 4-4-4 in the room. That's just like too many fours.
That was like yesterday, and you messaged me, and it was like,
There was also like, yeah, I text you like
Yeah.
before when I got into your chat room.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? And this is not the first time that I'm seeing it again. But anyway, I feel like your person just doing their best to move forward because it's emotionally just taking too much of a toll. All right. Like the Three of Swords is saying here, like they don't want to deal with this pain. So they feel like instead of like working on it, they don't even want to feel the mourning of it.
Yeah.
Can you say that? They don't want to feel the mourning of this pain, of
They
this.
don't want to accept the truth of the
Yeah, they're just like, you know what? If you don't want to talk, then I don't want to talk at all. And they're just creating this impasse in front of this situation. And for some, it may even be like the big pink elephant in the room. And it's just like both of you are disappointed. Both of you are not truly honest, or not maybe you, Leo. Maybe you are the one that is being honest, but your person is just not wanting to be honest. They just want to heal themselves, recover themselves, and come to a place of forgiveness without speaking. See, the Eight of Wands with the Devil, it's like kind of like even avoiding communication, or even if you happen to come like see each other somewhere, is just like trying to avoid eye contact, trying to avoid, but with like that pittiness avoidance, right? Like I'm just going to act like you never existed type of energy. And it's just like we both know that you can't ignore a Leo like that.
Yeah.
Right? Like, come on, they're just the center. Like, how can you try to act like they do not exist? Like you're the reason they exist. You exist.
Yeah, it's almost like they're escaping. It's like Eight of Wands.
Escaping, but it's like the childishness of it.
Yeah.
I said, like, no, I don't see you. I did not see you. No, like, bitch, I'm in front of you. Like, it's just like this person gets like almost the blood out of your. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, let me just see what your advice is here, because I just want to know, what's your advice here, Leo? I mean, what was your conclusion of this?
I mean, I feel, because I'm just looking at this, and it looks like Leo is possibly starting to hold on to this for all the wrong reasons too. Six of Swords in reverse. It's almost like they feel like they have no other option. So it's like Leo really needs to get real with themselves in regards to why they're trying to pursue something, or what is it really worth their time? Because for some of you, especially if it's a commitment, Leo, you feel like it's almost like you feel like you have no other choice, or you feel like there's nowhere else to go. And it's almost like you have to ask yourself why you're holding on to it as well, you know? So,
yeah, but I also feel like I can understand Leo's perspective as well, because if someone is just being so melodramatic and all of that, you just get the feeling like it's not completely over. So like,
yeah,
you know, this person is going to act normal again, and it's like we haven't truly discussed things. So where do you think you're gonna go?
Yeah.
So but then again, Leo, I get the feeling that with the 10 of Cups coming through as your outcome, is just saying like focus on your happiness, because this person is feeling very unhappy within themselves, and they're projecting their unhappiness onto you as if you are the problem and that they need to move forward, and if they move on they'll be happy. But that's not the case. All right, so please just, you know, focus on your own happiness. Focus on a relationship where you feel emotionally valued. All right, emotionally happy. If they don't want to talk about it, fine. But yeah, Eight of Swords being in a reverse as well. So don't. Yeah.
Could be a just very heavy manipulation, or getting out of like a manipulative situation.
Yeah, like this person is mentally just effing your brain up. By the way that this is coming through is just like, I would just go nuts. I'm going nuts in this reading already. Like I cannot even imagine if you're in the situation.
Yeah.
Right? Like someone is just behaving like that. Like, no, there's nothing wrong. No. What you mean no?
Yeah.
Just speak up. Don't get me pissed off. Don't get a Leo pissed off at all. So yeah, that was a good one. Thank you.
All right.
Let's go to Virgo.
What do we have for Virgo? What is Virgo's person's feelings? Or Virgo's feelings, sorry, in regards to this person. What is Virgo's feelings? All right, Virgo, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Man, okay, so let's clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Virgo, I don't know. It's almost as if you are really trying to make the best out of a situation that is just not working out in your favor. Okay. This is like, I feel like you are trying to, again, make the best of something. You're trying to not really look at the negatives of a current situation, especially if it's a family situation. It's like you're really trying to, you know, oomph things up, or you're trying to make the best out of something that may be a little bit chaotic right now, or you feel like this person is not happy with you, or you feel like things are not balanced possibly. But it's almost like there's some form of repetitive pattern here. And do you know what this kind of looks like, Virgo? I'm just going to put this out there. I feel like there is some form of third party involved, because I feel like you're putting a lot of effort into either a home situation or something that keeps repeating itself. Okay. And I do feel like there is a lot of incoming communication or passionate communication from someone. But whoever this person is, this King of Cups that is expressing some form of love, or they're trying to help you. Maybe it's not a lover or a third party in that way, but this could be a father or someone that is trying to be there for you or support you to get away from a situation. It's almost like with the Nine of Wands in reverse to the Knight of Wands in reverse, you feel like someone, it's almost like you feel like whoever this King of Cups is, whoever this person is that's trying to help you or be there for you in some way, you feel like that's the person that is the problem. Or you feel like whoever this is that's trying to get you out of something that is just constantly hitting a wall, you feel like there's either a player here, or you feel like this person's a player, or there's someone here that you're just refusing to compromise on, or you're not willing to invest into, or you're not willing to invest getting away from a situation. But it's almost like, Virgo, a lot of you guys are just not seeing the truth here in something that is bringing a lot of, you know, unhappiness. Just give me one more card in the Four of Wands in reverse with the Six of Cups. Okay, this is someone that you may, whoever this person is that you're putting a lot of energy into, this may be someone that you do have a lot of history with, or you see this as someone that you need to be there for. But it's almost like there's a lot of repetitive patterns, or you guys are just not getting on the same page, and you're trying to make the best of it. You're trying to not be negative in regards to a situation, and there's someone coming in here trying to help you, but it's like it's almost like if there's a family member trying to give you some level of support or advice, it's almost like you get mad, or you get it's almost like there's something here that you're putting a lot of energy into, a person, a family situation, or even yourself, and there's someone that's trying to give you some level of advice or support, but it's almost like you're trying to get away from it. A lot of you guys feel if there is a third party situation or someone here that is trying to emotionally be there for you, you're just assuming that this person's a player, honestly. And I feel like a lot of you guys are investing into something that is long-term and stable. Okay. You could be overexerting yourself in something that is long-term and stable too, trying to keep some level of foundation or security with someone. But it's almost like you're not happy, or there's a lack of balance here, or there's no harmony here in a family situation or home situation. But it's like you're refusing to see it. You're refusing to give up, I guess you could say, on whatever this situation is. And some of you guys are pushing away support, or it's like you guys are over exhausted. This is someone that's very exhausted, tired, overexerting yourself. It's almost like you're doing everything you can and you're trying to do it on your own. You see, you're in a very tunnel vision type of energy, trying to make something work on your own. If it's a relationship, then that, or it just could be something in regards to a work situation, and you're not really accepting help, or you're not willing to look at it any other way. And for some of you, you're just having a hard time seeing the truth of this past situation or something that may be keeping you stuck. Okay, so I don't really feel, it's almost like your blinders are on, Virgo. I don't really feel like you're necessarily looking at new love. Some of you guys are just single, and it's like you keep on keeping on with whatever you're currently doing, not willing to look at something a different way, you know. And I feel like there is incoming communication from a King of Cups, but you're not really willing to put in the work because you're so gung-ho about Fool in reverse. You're not willing to have a new beginning here, or even, you know, you're not willing to do anything differently is what this looks like. You're just kind of going with whatever feels like has been working, I guess you could say. So if there is new love coming in, I don't really feel like you're willing to put in the work, because you either feel like this person's a player, or you're so focused on something that it's not really working out in your favor. There's no balance, there's no harmony, but it's like you're trying to make it work, you know. I don't know, Virgo. I feel like your blinders are on, really. Your blinders are on. You're not seeing, if there is someone that you're with currently, it's like you're not seeing the lack of, you know, teamwork between the two of you, or you may be overcompensating for someone or overexhausting yourself for someone that isn't giving you the same in return. And there's someone that's trying to be there or be some level of emotional support, and you're not willing to look at it. That's the best way I can explain that energy.
Wow. I think I have to tag on with what you said about a third party, because how you're describing it. So I'm just going to be really honest here. Virgo, if you feel like your person is in a third party situation, or there is a third element that is trying to, you know, keep things quite off balance between both of you, or they're emotionally just interfering, it might definitely be the case. Because I feel like if this is your person's energy, and by the way that you are reading those energies, it just does feel like your person is just, whenever things do not work out in their favor, they give up easily. And they may have been in a silent treatment for a long time. They may have just recently come back around. If this is your story, this might be someone that either wants to reach out to you, or recently has reached out to you, but they may have been in a silent treatment for a very long time, still going back and forth between someone else here with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, and they still have not made up their mind. So it's just like they just want to feel your companionship, or they just want to feel, I don't know, they want some type of pettiness from you. I don't know if that is correct for you, but I don't know if I would trust this individual. Like, they come off very confused. They're not really sure what they're doing right now. They do feel a little bit of anger as well for not getting what they want. And I'm not sure if they're pissed off. It's not like they're pissed off, but it could be. It could be that they are angry. I don't know why exactly. Like, why is this person? I feel like there is something that does piss this person off. And there might be a lot of insecurity as well from this individual. I want to know what, whoa. That things go really slow between both of you. All right. They may be pissed off because you are moving on and finding a deeper connection, and they were the one playing around between two people. Now, it does not always have to be like two women, right? Like, it could be like someone playing around with two men, and this is the masculine energy, and they may feel like you are now moving on to the right person, or you found your perfect match, and you're not willing to wait for them anymore. So they feel like the decision has already made for them, with this Two of Swords being in a reverse, that there is no point in keep on investing in this, because I feel like they're emotionally quite messed up. Like, if this is how they feel, they're emotionally just all over the place, messed up, trying to distract themselves with, doing cool stuff and just being out with the boys and just trying to meet people. But I feel like they really want to come back around to you, but they also know that would mean that there's a very dark phase that's going to be, there's a dark phase that needs to come through in order for both of you to endure this, because obviously there is someone else, there has been someone involved either on your end or their end. And if you would ask me, it would be on the other person's end and not on Virgo's self. But again, it could be vice versa. But yeah, like, I don't feel like this person wants to. I mean, simply, I didn't see them having any hope anyway in the situation, but they feel like maybe you are going to be healing with someone else. It could be a Libra individual or someone that you work with. That's how they feel. They feel quite like you are being very mysterious as well. Like they can't really reach you. They don't know what you're up to, but they do know and feel that you are about to or have met a very deep soul connection. Mm-hmm. And that's what makes this person feel very insecure, because now they're confused whether the person that they are with is the right person for them or not. So it looks like they are quite, in that mixed up energy of like, what did I do? Yeah. I can't go back because I'm the one that messed it up. And what if they are happy? Like, you're not going to screw something up for someone else just because something did not work out for them. So I think that they are quite, I feel like this is someone from their past, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like there's someone that just hasn't been being a team player or putting in the work. And I feel Virgo, this is showing up as you being very exhausted. And I feel like you love someone here, but there's also this, feeling of, it's almost like Virgo, it's almost like you're mad that someone's putting you in the position where you have to go another way, because you are looking at it like, well, what do you expect me to do when there's no teamwork? And I feel like even right now you are trying to pursue someone, or you're trying to make something work or make the best of it. You are becoming fed up, or you're feeling exhausted. And I feel like, it's almost like Virgo, you're aware that someone's not on the same page, but you're still trying to make the best of it. There is someone else here, or there's some level of support that you have, but I do see you eventually. I don't know. I can't tell if you're just giving up, or if you are just becoming very irritable or, argumental in regards to a situation because you're aware of how something is exhausting you in a home situation. But I don't know, Virgo. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like you have some choices to make, Virgo.
Yeah, and I feel like your person, Virgo, I think that they are aware that you are talking with someone else, right? Like you're talking with that King of Cups, and they are aware of it because they're trying to get some type of information from you, and they know that they are not getting any emotions from you, and I don't feel like they like it at all. Like this person can become like some type of crazy stalker if. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Good luck. Like Virgo, good luck with this one. We're out.
Yeah.
We're out of this one.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck, Virgo. So yeah, thanks, Rose. Let's see who's next.
Libra. What is Libra's feelings?
Oh, Libra. With Libra. Bye, Virgo.
What's that?
Anna Marie is saying bye, Virgo.
Oh. What is Libra's feelings? Libra, what is going on with you? So
already, huh?
we got the full moon.
I don't even dare to pull the cards now.
Yeah. We got the full moon.
I think we got the best ones, and now it's just like,
yeah, it's just such a Libra read too. Lord have mercy.
oh
So
gosh.
Libra, listen, I feel like a lot of you guys, honestly, Libra, I feel like a lot of you guys feel as though you messed up on something good here. You are seeing someone, you feel as though this person is valuable to you. You see them as someone that you don't want to lose out on. But a lot of you guys are, or you have been avoiding the situation more so because of a third party situation, or there was some type of drama possibly between the two of you, whether that was a third party or just, you know, an argument or rumors or gossip or whatever it may be. There was some form of dispute between you and someone else. And I feel like, you know, you have been in this period of, you know, playing it safe or being more withdrawn, focusing on your money, focusing on you. But it was really in fear of, you know, getting yourself into a bad situation. It's almost like, Libra, you've been avoiding this person because you didn't want to open that gate again, I guess you could say, because of some form of drama. Just clarify the Three of Cups in reversed with the Six of Swords and the, ooh, wow, and the King of Swords. Libra, I feel like you're aware that someone was just fed up with you, or there's someone here that may have just become very cold or detached. They may have even, you know, called you out or spoken the truth in regards to a situation. They may have expressed the fact that they didn't want to be a part of a third party situation as well, or they didn't want to be a part of a situation that they felt would bring a lot of drama into their life. And I do feel, again, like you have been withdrawn or focusing on yourself and your money, and withdrawn from this person, but it's almost like in fear of getting hurt or in fear of, you know, looking, you know, you didn't want to put yourself in a position where you were begging for someone back, if that makes any sense. But I do feel, Libra, just clarify this Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And the Ace of Swords. Libra, do you know, this looks like you trying to do something the right way, or you're trying to come back around to someone or bring some form of change into a connection, but you want to do it the right way. A lot of you guys are, you know, very focused on your money and security and your overall stability because you're trying to get your priorities straight for a lot of you. And again, you're doing, I'm not saying you're doing this for this person, but it's almost like a lot of you guys got a reality check, could have been called out by someone, or someone just spoke it how it was. And I do feel like you're trying to get your priorities in check and bring change into this situation so you can be able to, you know, plant the right seeds with this person. A lot of you guys do want to clear the air with them or bring some form of balance into the situation with the Two of Wands and the Devil. See, a lot of you guys have really put a lot of work into yourself, and a lot of you guys are seeing something from a different perspective. You could have received or seen something from a different angle as well, where you understood this person's perspective. It's almost like someone was very cutting with their words or blunt. And it's almost, even though it may have hurt or kind of put you in this space of, you know, being very withdrawn or focusing on your money, focusing on not really, you know, taking any risks for a while, it did essentially, there's something here that triggered you, but it also helped you heal and helped you come to a more balanced state of mind as well. And you're entering the space of being in your power. And I do feel like you want to bring a change to you and someone that you're dealing with. You do. You want to bring a change to you and someone you're dealing with. Look, Seven of Swords in reverse. A lot of you guys are starting to feel guilty about something that happened in the past. And it's like you want to come correct to someone here. Just why is this Page of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Pentacles? See, a lot of you guys know that you're putting in the work in yourself, but at the same time, you know that there's a lot of things possibly working against you, especially financially. You're trying to keep your priorities in check. A lot of you guys are still at a stale energy because there's still things that need to be done, or you're still trying to invest a lot into yourself. Some of you guys very well may have needed to make a decision between two people, and there's still that transition phase happening. And even though your overall energy has shifted and you're bringing change into this dynamic, there's still things, I guess you could say, that are taking shape in your life. And some of you guys are dealing with some financial stress as well, but I feel like you guys are wanting to confess something to someone. A lot of you guys, again, you're dealing with a guilty conscience about something that happened in the past, but you want to come correct to someone. It's almost like you see what someone meant. It's almost like you're understanding someone's perspective or why they were so cutting with you in the past, and you authentically want to put in the work and bring new stability into the situation, and be a little bit more proactive and come up with a solution. But I feel like you're aware that there's also your reality that you need to take care of right now. So some of you guys are still stuck in a situation, but again, it's almost like you're in a whole new energy with a whole new perspective, willing to change the patterns in your life. And it could have very well may have started from this person who was very blunt with you, to be quite honest with you, in regards to drama that you are either bringing into their life or something in regards to that nature. But yeah, you do see this as someone that you don't want to lose. Let's just put it that way.
Thank you, Rose. So what I feel, Libra, if you have reached out to this individual and they ignored you, then this is your reading. Let me just put that ahead. Because I feel like your person likes to trigger you, or maybe they're holding on to some type of resentment, or they like to piss you a little bit off, or they like you to chase them because they have a lack of confidence. They're someone that, they hold on to either, I feel like they want a lot of attention from you. So when they reject you, they know that it may piss you off, and then you will start to chase them. This person likes to be chased. Okay, let me just put it that way. That's why I'm saying, like, if you message this person and they ignored you, it's for a reason, for you to, blow steam out of your head and ears and just be like, what the heck are you doing? Because this person does want to be with you. That's what I feel. They want this relationship with you. And I feel like this person is someone that randomly surprises you with things when you feel like, okay, this is not going anywhere. This person is holding back. And then they just like surprise you with something very gentle or subtle matters, just to get you a little bit. So yeah, just to get you a little bit distracted from what they did in the past, because they know that they kind of like rejected you, or they ignored you. All right, because, and I'm just trying to figure out why is everyone getting the message that they are angry? I keep on getting the message of despondence for almost like every sign. So why are you guys like, what is going on? Why do they feel this way? Like, like it almost feels like they couldn't get something from you and they got insecure, and now they want, like, they're acting out of I'm hearing also codependency, but just, I don't know, let me just see, because we got the Three of Pentacles here as well with the Fool. So they know that they want to collaborate with you or just work with you, build this relationship up like 100%, especially if this is a Taurus. This Taurus does really love you. They just don't know how to handle your energy sometimes, because you can get up and down in your energy. If both of you hold back, they kind of like mirror the same. But I don't feel at all that this person has a bad intention or anything. Like this person just, I'm hearing like they can be a little bit goofy or just don't know how to handle situations. So tell me please, why is this person angry? Five of Cups. Oh, people looking at the camera. It's just like, no, wait. Here you are. Five of Cups. Six of Cups reversed. So this person, I feel like they have like an emotional baggage of the past. That's what I feel. I'm not even sure if it's like a lot that's been going on between both of you. For some, it might be just a new connection, but this person does come with a little bit of baggage, or when they feel something is not going in their way, they want the control, and that could be also the Queen of Wands. Like if things are out of their own control, they start to get very unattainable. And that's a childhood issue that they still need to deal with. They may have lost someone from their childhood that they haven't truly grieved. They're still mad at not healing that. Man, we're going deep. Let's just keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just pull one for your advice here, because
it's almost like they try to stay in some level of like power when it comes to the situation.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Oh, okay, now I get it. You got the Ace of Swords reversed, Libra, as your advice. So it might be that you don't need to open this combo up. Like if they are not ready with the Five of Cups, they're still in this, regret, disappointing type of energy, wanting someone to feel, bad for them. You don't need to entertain that right now. This person needs to go through their grieving period in regards to whatever the situation is by themselves, without you trying to motivate them, because they will just bring your energy maybe a little bit down. And even if they do not bring it down, they may get even mad at you for trying to understand them. Like that, they may have like very weird meaners to them, that you may just need to go with the flow and just like not talk about it yourself and let them come forward, because they will come forward. But I think honestly that you will not get the total truth just now. This person will just try to come in and be like very flirtatious and just like, hey, I miss you, and but not really go deep in the talk until the right moment. And then I think they will come clean, especially with this Hierophant energy, owning up to what they need to own up to and just discuss everything. Like the Hierophant comes up as in like, okay, I'm going to take the responsibility. I respect myself and I respect the other person, and this is what happened. But until then, let this person get over whatever they need to get over and move on from it in a healthy way. You don't have to push it. Mm-hmm. That's what I have for you.
Yeah. Just embrace this change that you're going through, because you are going through a massive change, Libra. But I feel like if you try to invest all that good energy into this person, they may, it won't be good enough. Does that make any sense? So whatever change you're going through, just go with that right now, okay, until this person comes back around. Yeah.
Because I do feel like they care a lot about you, but they're just dealing with something in their personal life that they maybe do not want to talk about. And maybe you're feeling very personal about that. Like, why aren't they speaking up? Why aren't they ignoring me? But maybe it does not have to do with you. Maybe it has to do with them needing to get over what they need to get over. So, yeah, Libra. Hope you enjoyed that.
Well, that's good, everybody. Make sure you like this video for illest.
Yeah, guys. Like the video.
All right. So Scorpio.
Drop a like for Rose, please.
What's that?
I said drop a like for Rose.
Yes. If you drop a like for me, I'll drop a like for you. I'll drop a like.
Want to collab in the future.
It's not that type of live. It's not that type of live. Not today.
We're starting to manipulate again. If you want another live collaboration, you better drop a like. You're manipulating us. Oh, really? Are you working for us? No? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
We're getting to Scorpio. Yeah. Heat it up the moment we get to Scorpio. Where's my Scorpio?
What is Scorpio's feelings? Three shuffles. What is Scorpio's feelings toward this person? Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Damn, you're being really hard on this person,
Ouch.
Scorpio.
Ouch.
Yeah. Scorpio, what are you doing?
Oh boy.
Lord have mercy.
Thank you, Dolly Sned, for your super chat. And Spirit. I can't talk.
Look at the page of swords. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you're definitely feeling bitter toward this person. You feel hurt. You feel like this, it's like you're not really happy with the way this person is acting, I guess you could say. Okay.
Oh boy. What's going on?
Scorpio, like, clarify the Queen of Wands. Scorpio, you're just in this no BS energy. You feel, we got two queens and a king here, okay? And the Queen of Wands can be like the other woman occasionally. And with the Five of Wands in reversed, it's almost like you have completely lost your patience with someone. You do have feelings for them, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, you're not willing to compete. You're not willing to compare yourself. You're not willing to get wrapped into situations where you feel like, you know, this person constantly makes you feel less than, I guess you could say. And with the Ten of Swords in reversed, this is like the worst case scenario kind of thing, or you completely lost respect for someone here and you're not really willing to. Oh, you completely lost respect for someone. That's the best way I can explain this energy. And I don't really feel like you're in the mood to fix it either. Give me one more on the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. You're not willing to fix it. You're not willing to, you know, see it any other way. You feel like this person has someone else involved, or you feel like, you know, they feel very, you're looking at this person as someone that feels entitled to do the things that they do. Okay. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, I don't feel like you're really willing to compete for this person. You're very bitter toward this person. It's like you're looking at this as a lost cause, I guess you could say. And a lot of you guys have completely lost respect for someone as well if they did put you in a situation that, you know, made you feel like you had to compete for them, or made you feel like, you know, honestly, it could have just been a situation of cheating or something of that nature. But you're definitely in the mood to, you know, have a new beginning elsewhere. You're definitely focused on gaining your balance here. And yeah, I don't know, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like you're trying to move on to new things. You're trying to, some of you guys may be trying to heal yourself by finding someone new as well. There could be someone new in the midst. But I feel like right now you're just focused on putting a lot of energy into, you know, a new business or a new something to distract yourself. You're trying to get back your balance here, because emotionally, I do feel like you're still kind of hanging on to something in the past, but at the same time, you're trying to get away from it, or you're trying to escape from the situation. And you could be acting very impulsively right now. But with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords, a lot of you guys are putting this energy into, you know, a new business or something, a new creative project. Just because we have the Six of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles, I don't necessarily see you moving on to someone new. You could be trying to, but I feel like you're more so trying to, you know, inspire yourself or motivate yourself to invest all this energy into something else, because I feel like emotionally you're still, you know, dragging a little bit, because you're still hanging on to someone in the past. But at the same time, you know, you can't move toward this person, or you're feeling the need to get away from it. You know, King of Swords in reverse, you're not happy with them. There's something here that you're fed up with. You're not willing to fix it. You've completely lost respect. The worst thing that could have possibly happened, or that's how you're viewing it. And you're just fed up. You're fed up and you're sick of trying to force something to happen in, you know, a fair way between you and this person. So I don't know. I feel like you're fed up with this person, Scorpio. Very spiteful, and you're not really willing to let it go. So.
Yeah. Thank you, Scorpio. Yeah, your person, I think this really ties in, because I feel like there might have been someone else in the mix here. This is going to be very specific. Let me just put that message out first, and then we'll see what more the messages are. But I feel like maybe this person, either if you're living with this individual, they kind of like try to escape and, you know, move out of the house without really telling you, sneaking out, all right, trying to break this connection and move to another relationship. they may have not been honest to you that they have moved on to another relationship, or that they were in another relationship. So a lot of this energy where your person has been juggling, going back and forth, just really not wanting to give you what you want from them, and they're not getting anything from you either, because Scorpio, you're just like, I see through your BS and I'm just going to call the shots here. And I feel like your person is like, great, then I don't have to give in, then I don't have to talk. So it's just like, I know that sounds fucked up, but it's like, it's like, you know, something about them, and you're just like turning the cold shoulder or turning the other cheek, and they're just like, aha, better. So now I can just hold it on to myself and I don't have to express it. I can just continue to juggle, because I don't know, it's a very odd energy. Like, I feel like this person is very arrogant. I feel like they really want what they want. And again, this vanity card comes through with these energies coming out. I don't know. I do have the star card here as well. They might be dealing with an Aquarius, but at the same time, they're trying to heal their own boundaries. So it's like this very flipped energy, as in like, they know that what they did was wrong, or what is about to be revealed is wrong, but still they feel like they need to put up their boundaries. They need to fix themselves better.
Yeah.
And like, oh, if you want to get bitchy, I'm gonna get even bitchier. Like, like there is this struggle, but they are. I almost get this feeling that this person is not completely aware of what they are doing until it's going to be right up in their face. Because I think whatever this situation is, that's going to be revealed with the Seven of Swords, the Tower, and the Four of Wands. It's going to be something that's going to be shocking, and is going to be happening in the future. So let me just put it in different ways. It may even be, Scorpio, that you are going to find someone else while this person is just acting all like this. And they're just going to be like having their cake and eat it too. No. Like I don't know how to tell it. I just don't know how to tell it. Like, how do I say that?
Like, that's the entitled feeling I was kind of feeling with this person. They feel
right?
very entitled or something.
There is something that's really odd about this. It's like, taste this. Like, they're going to get a taste of their own medicine. If this person like did something to really screw this up, something is going to be revealed. Maybe you are the one that's moving on here, Scorpio, and they're just going to be shocked about it, because they did not see that coming.
Yeah.
See, the World card is your outcome advice. So with that World card, it might definitely say like, it's time to, end this chapter this year and have like a brand new start next year. It's like the end of a cycle, new love, new connections. And then the King of Swords, someone that is going to be mentally in the same space like you, someone that is going to understand you on your, mentally is going to understand you, spiritually as well. It's a bit of messy situation for you, for Taurus. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Scorpio, but
it's almost like someone that started a war and they're losing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like they're all just like, oh, I can do better, and like, oh, I'm going to be competing with you. And then at the end, it's just like, when you get that shit in your face and you're just like, what?
Yeah.
Like, they're going to get through that tower and realize something while it's going to be too late, or that they were wrong, or that they were manipulative or manipulating themselves, because that can also sometimes be the case, right? Like, sometimes people do not really see their own ways until something happens in another situation, and it does not always have to be a love, but like something happens and they're like, oh shoot,
when the same thing happens to them, in a lot of cases, or when they're
exactly. When the deeds get done to them, then it's just like, oh, now I understand it.
Yeah.
So we can't really pinpoint, but Scorpio, let's put it that way. Something is going to happen. It's just like, duh, of course something's going to happen. These freaking fake tarot readers, something's going to happen.
Just go with it.
I'm so sorry. Like, I could already sense the energy commenting, like, these fake tarot readers, of course something's going to happen. Don't mind us. Seriously, don't mind us.
Yeah.
My goodness. 544 in a room. Drop your like. Por favor. Oh, that is also Canada. We're connecting with Canada right now. That's a big deal.
Canada and Amsterdam.
Yeah. Where are you? Toronto or?
I'm in New Brunswick.
Where?
New Brunswick. It's a province. It's a province. Don't worry about it, Sonya.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. So sorry. It's getting hot in here. Okay. I'm gonna take off my clothes.
Toronto, the typical. I think that's the only place people in Canada know
Toronto. And that's it for my geography.
Yeah, no, I'm in New Brunswick.
Well, it's Amsterdam just connecting with Canada.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we did Cancer, guys. All right.
So, Saggies, where are all my Saggies?
What do we got for
Saggies?
Yes, and everybody wish Sonya a happy birthday. She just had her birthday.
Thank you.
A couple days ago.
Yeah, really, thank you all for lovely birthday wishes.
Did you get your birthday dance?
No, not yet, but that's okay.
All right, Sagittarius, what is your person's feeling?
Stop laughing, please. You are delaying Aquas. Like, seriously, did someone just say that? Rose, please laugh for me.
I just ignore those people.
Please laugh for me. Those moments when you're in class and you're just like, you need to get serious, but all you can do is just laugh.
What a typical thing to do. As a Gemini, we're like in the mind. We'll like hold all that in the mind. And then the Sagittarius is saying, please laugh. Sagittarius and Gemini are so similar. But we are more in the mind and you guys are more in the actions. Oh, the low vibration. Oh, I'm just joking.
Oh, just laugh it off. Like, that's my New Year's thing. I'm just going to laugh at it so hard.
Yeah. All right, Sagittarius, what do we got for you? What is your feelings toward this person? 3 shuffles. Ooh, damn. Look at you. Okay.
Wow,
Sagittarius, I feel like you're... Clarify this Ace of Cups for Sagittarius. With the 9 of Cups in reversed, the Knight of Pentacles. Sagittarius, I do feel like you love someone here. You do, but you're starting to realize what you're offering them is not, being returned, or you're realizing that something isn't really, working out in the way that it's fulfilling to you. It's like you may feel as though you have been loyal or persistent or actively trying to be there for someone, but you feel as though it's not really fulfilling you because you feel as though you're not getting anything in return. And for a lot of you Sagittarius, this has become something that has been very superficial, especially if it was a relationship, or it's just you guys are in this energy of accepting this as a loss, definitely working on your healing. You're very focused on your money and building your business, building your career. And again, I do feel like you love this person. However, it's not fulfilling you. It's not making you happy. You may feel rejected, or you feel like you guys are not on the same page emotionally. And a lot of you guys are starting to realize that what's the point? We don't share the similar belief systems. We're not on the same page. We are not, in alignment with what we want to see for the future. It's like you're starting to realize something that maybe you have feelings for is not really beneficial to you on a soul level. And at the end of the day, with the Empress in reverse, Sagittarius, you feel like this person, again, it's almost like not a one-sided energy, but you feel like they're not on the same page with you. You feel like there's not really a whole lot of potential, and you're losing faith here when it comes to you and this person. But it's not really something you want to turn your back on. It's more so something you feel like you have to, and it's starting to make sense to you at the same time, because it's like, well, this person doesn't, appreciate me or nurture me, or you may feel like the situation is very, it's filled with drama possibly. A lot of you guys are definitely very focused on yourself and your money, and emotionally, Sagittarius, you're not getting what you want from this person, and you're entering the space of why bother? Why bother? Why would I do this to myself? And it's kind of like you're accepting something as a loss, and you're focusing on your money. You're showing up in a very independent, confident, self-sufficient energy. And it's like, why bother nurturing a situation that's just leaving me feeling drained? So I don't know, you do love this person, Sagittarius, but at the same time, you feel like you're not getting what you want out of it. And just give me one more on the Ace of Cups with the Seven of Cups. I feel like you guys are realizing you have options, and I feel like you're getting to a place of being willing to explore your options, and you're kind of getting caught up in the possibilities and this optimistic energy. But I feel like there is still something here that's causing a lot of, sadness, because you feel like you and this person emotionally are not on the same page. And I feel, again, you're seeing this from a different perspective. You're realizing that you're just stuck. Just clarify the Hangman with the Knight of Wands. I feel like, Sagittarius, you guys don't like feeling stuck. You don't like feeling trapped. And I feel like that Sag energy is coming out. You just want to have fun. You just want to explore. You just want to experience. And I feel like you're starting to realize how stuck a situation is making you feel. And it's like, why bother? You don't really have the faith in this anymore. And they don't nurture you. They don't appreciate you. I feel like you're not really bothering with the situation. You don't see the point. You're honestly accepting something as a loss. And this Sagittarius energy just wants to come out, and have fun. And that's really what you guys are looking to do.
True.
I don't really feel like you're communicating, Sagittarius, by the way. I don't feel like you're communicating how you're feeling toward this person. I don't feel like you want to bother communicating, because it's like you just want to have fun. You don't really want to entertain the bullshit, essentially. So I don't know, Sagittarius, you love this person, but at the same time, you're accepting something as a loss, or you're realizing this person is not on the same page, and it's like you're giving up, I feel. So
I love it. I seriously love it, because I have a lot of messages coming through here. Because the first thing that I'm getting to now, this is funny. You got the Hermit, you got the Ten of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. All right. This is your person. And I feel like there are two people here involved. That's what I want to say, because the first part of the reading does not really correlate with the next part. So, and this is someone that is definitely seeing a long-term relationship with you, Sag. This person is definitely focused on you. This might have been someone that has been on a distance or single for a very long time, but they are ready to kind of like invest in you, or they see you as someone that they can match up with, that they can balance their energy with, and they really want to make things work. This is like trying to put things back in moderation, trying to balance things out with you, feeling like you both kind of like match up with one another's energy. And the thing is, the next energies are the Ace of Cups reversed, the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, and then we've got the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Wands, with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it with the Nine of Swords. So I feel like there is also someone here, because it does not really match. I mean, it could be the same person, right? But I feel like this might be someone else. It could be another Sagittarius, could be an Earth sign. But there is here someone else that Rose is talking about. And that person feels the heaviness of you walking away, because there is some type of long-term potential here from someone else. And I feel like with this Five of Wands, this person feels conflicted as hell, thinking like, okay, you know, I made them walk away, but what now? Shoot, now they're truly walking away, and they're feeling like they need to compete for it, but they ain't got no energy left, because they just exerted all their energy to play the fuck around. So it's just like, now I'm just tired of the same old cycle. And I don't know. I don't feel like they feel stuck here with this Five of Wands. I feel like they feel it's weird. It's like they want another battle, but they're just like, I'm too tired to battle. So I made it myself. So I did it myself. So I gotta, you know, take my baggage and leave, right? With the Eight of Cups. But even when they leave, they feel fucked up for leaving. They feel like I should be there trying to fight for it. And just like, nope, it's hurtful. They're really stressed out about it. And I feel like they are definitely in pain about this, because now this is the funny part, because now they see from your perception. Okay, they see it from your perspective. I tried to say the word perspective. So sorry. But yeah, I feel like they are starting to realize that you have a good heart, because they got the green heart chakra right here, right? So this is like healing the heart. So maybe they are now also seeing that you are healing your heart, and that you're not really taking any grudges anymore. You're just like trying to have like a clean slate, start from a fresh point, you know, have something pure and a pure spiritual connection. So I get that there is a soulmate here, like I said, that's going to bring you a lot of abundance. But the thing is, something needs to complete. You see why I'm saying that there are two energies up in here? Because one is saying that you're going to get a lot of abundance with a soulmate. And then the next one, which we already saw with the Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Temperance card. And the other one is like grieving and ending and something being over.
Yeah. And
that's why I feel like and by the way, we got even the Death card here that just followed up this whole energy. Okay, so you get me. So it's like someone lost their opportunity with the Ace of Cups. This is like a lost call, or not really being. This person missed their chance to open up, or to come to a place of forgiveness, or to offer you love. And I feel like now with this Page of Pentacles, you're moving forward to something that's more stable. That might be something newer, but it's something that's going to be much more everlasting, like lasting. And I feel like your person is, look at this, isolation with bittersweet. I mean, it's like the same story, right? Like someone is closing themselves up and feeling shitty about the fact that you ain't got no fuck to give. Oops. Yeah. Sag, oops. Let me just advice card for you, because this. Okay. Devil got loose. Devil, strength, and the Four of Wands reversed. If something is not stable and it hasn't been stable and it's just like going in round and round in circles, then it's just draining your energy. And if it's draining your energy and makes you feel tired and unstable within yourself, and you never feel like you have like any control over things, then it's like it's yeah, you know, better to give up then. Yeah, see, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune with the Justice card coming through, which is obviously talking about making a huge change, and with this change karma will be served and it will be in your favor. This is relationship expanding within relationships and partnerships. This is Libra energy and Jupiter, so you may have Sagittarius in your 7th house, or Libra in your 9th house even. So but that just going to be in this is an indication of the Libra going into the North Node, which is going to be, I think, January for Western. All right, that's going to be a huge shift, because that's all talking about releasing bad karma in regards to relationships and partnerships and karmic energies, which does not mean that your person was not a soulmate or that they were karmic. But, you know, the thing is, when someone does not want to change, right? When people do not want to give in to the changes that they need to make spiritually, physically, or in any type of way, then they're putting themselves in a karmic energy. And that does not mean that they are a karmic partner, but they're just not learning the karmic energy to continue to the next round. 6 of Swords, moving forward. That's it.
It almost feels like there's like a codependent energy that's like attaching onto Sagittarius anyway. Like whoever this person is that's grieving, it's very like self-serving.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I know what you mean. It's just like, it's like hanging on, thinking that they want like Sagittarius good loving or good appreciation. And it's just like, if you're not going to get up, then Sag is going to get up. Because Sag does not like to stay around for too long, feeling stuck. So yeah. Thank you. Let's go on to
Capricorn.
Oh gosh, please Capricorn, let it be good.
I know.
I'm praying that it's not going to be depressive.
The readings have been a little bit crazy, but that's all right.
Happy.
There's always a silver lining with this full moon. The negatives bring a positive. It's all right.
So yeah, release anything around the full moon. Any negative thoughts?
All right, what do we have for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's feelings? 3 shuffles. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's clarify this King of Cups. Capricorn, I feel like you're starting to feel as though there's something fishy going on. Okay, I feel with the 4 of Swords, you guys have definitely taken a break from this person, from the situation. You're trying to think about, you know, how to handle this or really what to believe. Because you guys have your sensors up right now when it comes to you and this person. And I do feel like you're looking at this King of Cups in reverse as something's off. Okay, you may be feeling like, why are you so paranoid? Why are you so sketchy? Why are you so, you know, repressed when it comes to your emotions even? It's like you may feel like there's someone trying to play you because they're coming off as very paranoid or, you know, finicky when it comes to their energy. One more here. This could be in regards to a home situation as well. With the Strength in reversed. Clarified is 9 of Cups in reversed. So Capricorn, I feel like Honestly, I feel like whoever this person is, you are going to give something another go, or you're going to give this person a chance here, whether it's new or old. But again, you don't necessarily trust this person. You feel like they're always on the defense, or you may feel like they're manipulating your emotions or trying to play off your emotions. And you're getting a very sketchy or paranoid energy from them. And the thing is, Capricorn, I do feel like you guys are willing, you're willing to have a fresh start with this person, but it's not really seeming to it's almost coming from your masculine energy, or a place where you just want things to be balanced, whether it is or not. It's almost like you're trying to build a frontier with you and someone else. You're trying to go with it. I don't really feel like you're getting what you need emotionally when it comes to you and this person, but it's almost like you're trying to keep the peace. You're trying to keep the balance here in a situation. You're trying to be happy and optimistic. And, you know, for some of you, Capricorn, if this is a relationship, you may be holding on to this out of insecurities as well, or codependency. But I don't really feel like it's coming from that. It's almost like you're not really sure what the truth is. So you're having a hard time getting too riled up, you know, or starting a fight with them. It's almost like you don't know what to believe when it comes to you and this person, because they're paranoid, or they're, you know, it's like you feel manipulating you, but you're not sure. Okay, just clarify this Fool with the Empress in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you, you may be just trying to keep the peace or give this another go because of children. Okay, or if you don't have children, I feel like you're gonna give someone a fresh start. You're gonna feed into it. You're gonna try to, just give me one more with the Lovers in reverse. You're going to try to feed into it here, Capricorn, even though you don't fully trust it, which is why you're kind of doing the bare minimum, or you're just trying to, you know, have proper exchange between the two of you. But again, a lot of you guys are just nurturing something because of children, or it's like you're trying to gain some form of understanding as to where something is going. Okay, because I don't feel like you're giving this your full energy. I mean, maybe some of you guys are just trying to keep the peace for the holidays. It could be that, but you definitely don't trust this King of Cups. You don't. And you don't feel like they support you. You don't feel like they nurture you. If anything, you feel like the situation is draining you, because you never know what the truth is when it comes to them. And you're looking at them like it shouldn't be that hard. You know, just give me one more on this King of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune in reversed.
Your tone is just like,
what?
Well, your tone is just like, what the fuck is your issue?
my you can't hear me?
Yeah, I can. I mean, like, just about the reading, you're just like, what the heck is your problem?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this person. It's almost like this person may come off like they're trying to force some form of outcome. You may feel like there's external energies here in this person's life and they're not telling you. Okay, you may feel like this person is trying to initiate something with you, but they haven't changed. And again, I do feel like you're giving this person a chance. You're giving them a chance, but you feel like they're bullshitting you. But I feel like you're still giving them a chance here. You're trying to, with that Six of Pentacles, you're just, again, you're not giving them everything, but you're definitely trying to bring balance into this in some way. Give me one more. With a lot of you guys are just nurturing this because it's a family situation, or it's something you're just trying to keep the peace in, or there's children involved or something of that nature. But this King of Cups isn't really fooling you if there is something going on. But again, you're having a hard time getting mad about it because you're not really sure what the truth is. So I don't know. We'll have to see what Sonya got to see what's going on with this person.
You know, I'm just realizing this is why I love doing this collaborations, because all the things that you are saying, I'm just here like choking. I'm just like, oh, it's crazy, because the thing that I was getting here, and I had already the cards laid out, right? So when I hear you talk, I'm just sitting here as in like, this is a confirmation for someone, because this person is trying to mess around and get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just sitting there saying like, this person knows that you know something, but you don't got like no proof, right? And you know why? Because this person comes off very cold, very detached. So you're just getting a little bit like, okay, I cannot be too blunt and too direct with this individual, because they won't take that shit. They'll just be like, it ain't your business. So it's kind of like very how do we say that, like intimidating. But I feel like this person has been getting away with things, and they're just like in the past, either it was with you or with someone else, they can get away with it because they're not being exposed, or you're not always gonna expose them. And I feel like this tower is definitely going to be revealing itself because this person has been playing around with the Two of Pentacles, or just trying to maintain a show or an act or a facade, or just like trying to be in that energy of like mind your own business. Like I feel like that type of energy, but it's like an energy where they do have something going on, but they act like you are the crazy one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like, that's what I feel about this individual. So all the things that you were saying just is so accurate with how this person's energy is feeling right now.
Yeah.
Which is just crazy because I know that they are, I can't know for sure, but like they are feeling a little bit restless about it because they know that they're lying straight in your face. That's what I want to say, actually, to be honest with you. They come off like quiet, like the King of Swords. You know, that King of Swords, especially with this type of energy, is like, but you never ask the direct question, so they never lied.
Yeah.
You know, that they've been honest. You never asked for it. Like, oh, should I have asked if you were married?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but you never asked for it.
Just omitting information. Like
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And being in the box of the truth. And then again, like, look at this, Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and their feelings. They're just like, they know that they either they know that you can get jealous, or that you will detach yourself emotionally, which will give them time to add up to the lies.
Yeah.
You get my point? It's just like, okay, let me just create some space. My goodness, we're going deep. I don't know for who this is, but this is just,
I get this like overcompensating energy with them too. Like they may be trying to overcompensate because they're trying to deflect the fact that they're not overcoming personal things that they need to overcome. It's kind of feeling like that because there's some form of pattern that hasn't changed with this person, but they're trying to play it off like everything's good or things have changed, but it's not.
No. And they're you know, they're getting at their weak side, but I do still get the feeling that they are creating some type of distance here with this Hanged Man, just to, you know, close the seal when it comes to their own lies or something that they are not being honest about. They're trying to see, this is what I'm saying, they're trying to juggle something, they're trying to come up with a plan, but that is going to be revealed. It sounds like Scorpio's energy. Who was that? That was like quite a something's going to be revealed anyway. Or Libra was it?
Libra was coming at them, I think. I honestly don't remember.
Oh, no, but there was one where I was like, okay, they're acting like everything is cool, but then it's going to be coming out. I don't know which sign it was, but
I don't remember.
This feels like that type of energy. Yeah. All right, this person just trying to be mysterious, trying to put on a facade just to mix some type of plans. Like, what's that? Breaking Bad. That's what I'm getting through. Like, you know, the Breaking Bad. That's the type of energy that I'm getting through, Capricorn. Like, someone is trying to break out of something.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like Capricorn's not really fooled. They're just more so trying to keep the peace. It's kind of what, especially if it's a family situation. I don't feel like you're fooled, Capricorn. It's just more so you're just kind of like taking it super slow. You know, letting
Capricorns are not to be fooled. Like, they are super, super intuitive and sensitive. Absolutely not to be fooled. Let me see what your advice is here. Oh, don't be codependent on this individual, and maybe not in a way to be like codependent, but more in a way like don't depend on this person. Don't trust on this person. Don't depend on them. Don't, just go your own way. Don't give up your own freedom. Don't give up your own, future decisions just for the sake of this individual, because it can make you lose money, dignity, self-worth, confidence. So Spirit is really saying like, whoa, Six of Pentacles. I have not seen the Six of Pentacles coming through for this whole life. So Six of Pentacles is definitely saying like, don't give out too much of your own energy to this individual. Money, stability, giving too much without receiving. Like, let it be balanced. You don't have to turn sour. I wanted to say tower. You don't have to turn tower, but like, yeah, if you turn too sour, you may turn in tower. But you don't have to do that either. I mean, just like Six of Swords. Like, try to distance yourself a little bit to come up with your own solutions. And I wanted to say illusion. So maybe distancing yourself will get you out of the illusions if you were feeling invested in someone that is trying to bite time just to how do I say it? Like, how do I say that? Like, when someone has told a lie, and then they need to think about how to cover up that lie, and they create the distance so they can think about all the different angles that they can get to get exposed. I don't know what you're dealing with, but it's fascinating right now for me. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would just say, like, if you find it's becoming more of a distraction than anything, just leave it as a distraction and focus on yourself. Try to move forward, because a lot of times people that just cause confusion, they just become a distraction, and that's it. And they start to, like, even if you're with this person, because we had the Nine of Cups in reverse for you, so make sure you're not pouring all your energy into this person. Pour it into yourself. Focus on your personal goals right now. Get yourself in a space where you can see a situation more clearly, because when we're happy and confident and working on ourselves, it's a lot easier to discern who's taking advantage of us and who's working on themselves, right? So really just put a lot of energy into yourself right now, and just let them expose themselves.
Yes, let them expose themselves.
Yeah. All right, Aquarius. How is everybody doing in the chat? All right. What do we have for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's feelings toward the person they're dealing with? 3 shuffles.
I love the fact that we're just going so, I don't know, it's so accurate to what you were saying.
It makes it more, it makes it so much more like,
I'm just satisfying. Dying inside. I'm just like, oh my God, all the things that she's saying, I just want to jump up and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, you're not wrong. They are being like that. It's so crazy to do this.
Oh, Lord have.
It's like a live confirmation. Sometimes it's like a live confirmation. It's just like when you speak into the camera, when you pre-record, and you ain't got nobody that can say like, yeah, that's the case. But when you are saying how they are feeling and what is going on, I'm just like, whoa, there's a confirmation going live.
I know. I mean, I've never done this before, but I like it. Like, it's cool, and it is. It's nice to get your perspective too on the situation. But Aquarius, listen.
Oh gosh. When Rose says listen,
you best be listening. Open your ears, because we got to talk.
Girl, get your tea ready, because you're about to listen to some drama here.
Honestly, Aquarius, this isn't even that confusing. You see right through a situation. Look, you feel taken advantage of, possibly. It's like you may feel like you guys are feeling like something is it's almost like you feel like you're being manipulated possibly, or you feel, it's almost like you feel like things are becoming, how do I say? It's like you don't really have your footing with this person. That's the best way I can explain it. You don't really have your footing, or you feel like things are becoming shaky or unstable if you are with them. There's something here that's becoming very unstable, and it's almost like your sensors are going off, Aquarius. Like, I need to get out of this now, because this person is either causing a lot of confusion, they could be taking advantage of you financially. There's something here where it's like you're feeling pressure to just get out of Dodge. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, it's like the Knight of Cups in reverse can be like revoking some form of proposal or love offer, or it's like you're not really, you're having a hard time empathizing for someone, whether you're with them or not. It's like you're having a hard time empathizing for the way someone is acting, okay? Especially if it was an infidelity type of situation, or something that it's no longer fun and games. It's starting to impact your real life. You know, maybe they're taking advantage of you. Or clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reversed with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands in reverse. So it's almost like you may feel like this person is pursuing you, or they're persistently pursuing you, or trying to get they're trying to get somewhere with you. But at the same time, how do I say? It's almost like you feel like this person may have a temper problem, to be honest with you, or you feel like they're very argumental. And it's almost like when you do hear from them, or if you hear an apology possibly, or if you hear, like with the Page of Wands, if this person does try to like fix something with you, or they try to come up with ideas on how to fix the problem or instability, or how to, it could be an apology as well if you're not actually living with this person. There's someone that's constantly trying to pursue you, or they're persisting on getting some form of outcome. But it's almost like you look at this person as, this kind of reminds me of, it's like you're fearing getting trapped, because this person is getting your sensors up. You feel like they're taking advantage of you. You feel like when they don't get their way, they're very argumental, or, you know, they become very jealous or possessive. It's almost like you don't trust this person. You're seeing this as unstable. And I feel like you're feeling pressure to move on, or to find fulfillment on your own, for that matter. I feel like this, look, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. Look, you're wanting a new path. Okay, some of you guys, I'm just going to clarify this Two of Wands with the 10 of Swords in reverse, Tower in reverse. I don't really feel like you know what that new path is based off those cards. Okay, because a lot of you guys are still in this space of, you know, you don't want to really cause too much chaos, but at the same time, you're aware that something is just not stable, not grounded. Some of you guys could potentially be rebuilding something here with someone from the past, or rebuilding something here with someone that would be considered a new person for you. However, there is definitely something here where you're just like, no, I'm getting out of Dodge. This is, your sensors are up. You're seeing it as very unstable. You see this as someone that when they don't get their way, when you don't take their bait with the Page of Wands, or when you don't take them up on some form of, like, it's like they may come at you like, boo, like, this is how we can make it work, or this is how I can fix it, blah, 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 blah. And the moment you don't react the way they want you to, they get in their ego, or they get possessive, or they lose their cool, they get temperamental. And it's making you feel like, it's not making you feel secure, okay, for one. And it's sure as hell not making you want to pursue this. It's almost like someone is very possessive over you, or they're, you know, there's this double standard going on. And you guys have your eye on new paths. And honestly, for the majority of you, I don't really feel like you know necessarily what that path is. You just know what is causing you a lot of pain. And you know that, I mean, just give me one more with the Three of Wands. I feel like you guys are just turning your back on something. And I mean, some of you guys, just clarify the Tower in reverse, because that's what's confusing me. With the Six of Cups. Yeah, that's what I was kind of feeling. Some of you guys are rebuilding something with someone from the past. Okay. I mean, take it as it resonates. It could potentially be this person, but based off these cards, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I feel like you are, it's like someone is kind of making you feel just not safe, not secure, not, you know, It's like the moment you, I don't even know how to explain this energy, you just feel unsecure. Or for some of you, if it is a cheating situation, you don't feel like stable, you know? It's like it's something you're having a hard time nurturing or putting growth into. And some of you guys are, again, you're moving on to new paths, you're getting out of your comfort zone. And again, some of you guys don't necessarily know what you're manifesting, okay, because you're still nostalgic about the memories you may have had with this person, or some of you guys are just rebuilding something with someone else. But regardless, some of you guys are rebuilding a childhood memory as well, or a dream or a goal, especially now that we're moving into Capricorn season. It's like you may be really putting a lot of energy into different areas of life that, you know, maybe you never really got a chance to look at when you were dealing with this draining energy. But yeah, I feel like you look at this person as just very manipulative and, you know, biased, and they always have this double standard. And I do feel like you love them, don't get me wrong, but you're not allowing your feelings to be shown because you know how they are, you know? So what do you have, Sonya?
Boy, Sag, I want to say. Aquarius, I feel like your person is gaslighting. That's one thing. Like, they fuel up the drama. They ask you a lot of things, but they do not collaborate back. They don't work back with you. They're just like, I want to know this X, Y, and Z. And then they just don't kind of like respond. They just want what they want to hear. And it can get very exhausting because they're not talking to make things work. They're just talking to validate something for themselves. And when people do that, they only hear what they want to hear, and they don't really work to get to the solution. Your person with the Six of Pentacles reversed, like, they feed into drama, or they want to hear what they want, but they're not really putting in any type of effort to make things work. They're just taking and not giving, or they're not giving at all, and things stay unbalanced. If you're the one giving to the situation, it's kind of like you're giving in vain, because they just I don't know. For some of you, I'm just going to be real honest with you, like, your person just feels like things are not really balanced between both of you, and they're ready to come to a closure with that, with this awakening card. This is the judgment. This is saying, like, you know, they've judged the situation, it's not working out in their favor, so they come to the conclusion, I'm gonna hold back, and I'm not going to be expressing more, because everything just turns out in drama anyway. And it's their mindset, is the way that they approach the argument, that just makes it go haywire. You know, is the way that this person approaches that is not working to begin with. So with the Three of Wands, again, I'm not feeling like this person is quite ready to explore other possibilities to make things work. Like, this is a very closed off individual, like, they're not very expansive within that. No shades to them, but I do feel like this could be someone that could see everything in a very pessimistic way, or just not having it. Like, your person is just like, leave me alone, I don't want to do this type of energy. And again, I mean, like, this person feels angry. Despondence coming through, that this person feels like the whole world is against them, even though they are not doing the right thing to make things work, or be open to any type of other possibilities. And then they get mad. And then they feel like you're not giving to the situation. And it's just like, we even have rejection. And to me, it feels like maybe you have rejected them. So now they want to be all up in their game, trying to reject you. And it makes them feel angry, because they do want to rush in and talk about things. But at the same time, they're just like, well, if you did that to me, I'm going to do that right back. And there's something that they do not want to accept. Please clarify this. What do they not want to accept? Because there's something that they do not accept here. Ooh, Lovers card with the moon. Lovers in the reverse. So you may have not been outspoken that you really want them, that you really want to be with them. You left them a little bit hanging in that dark spot, and it created a big fear of illusion. And now, I don't know, Aquarius, but this person has some type of, I don't know, I do feel like some type of issue here. There might have been a third party. I don't know if you said that, Rose.
Yeah, we do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There could have definitely been someone that wasn't necessarily loyal to the situation, and they were kind of scattered, like someone that didn't really know what they wanted, you know, but they were expecting the world, but they wasn't really giving anything into the situation.
Yeah, I mean that's very possible, because the Lovers card, it could have been like just a sexual relationship it was a hidden relationship. I don't know where the camera is. It was a hidden relationship. It was with maybe a friend. Like this was someone from the friends group. It was purely sexual attraction, but someone got, I wouldn't say busted, but obviously someone got busted. That's why. But the Five of Pentacles, it's yeah. I don't know. This feels like a mixed situation here. I'm just trying to figure out, because they may feel like you are the one that was talking to someone, and they may just got very, very jealous, and that's when they pushed you out. Now that's why they're angry, because maybe they don't want to accept the fact that maybe this was just a friend. Maybe this was like a, female male friend, and someone is not accepting that relationship. So please let me know if that is the case. But they're not open-minded, and that's why the open-minded comes from. They cannot believe that a man and a female can be friends. So they assume that there must be something that's going on. And that's why they feel rejected, because they can't accept the fact that someone is just a friend. So let's see, what is your advice here? Wow, Aquarius, your advice is that, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups all in the reverse.
Damn.
Like, Spirit ain't messing around with this one. Like, if they want to think that, F that, let them think that.
Yeah, don't feed into that manipulation.
No, like if that's their truth, let them sit with that truth, because there are so many people that can say so many shit about people. Like, if they want to believe that, go ahead. Like, let time and let Spirit be the one that's going to show the truth. Just FYI, as you move forward, let me just get my wait, I'm coming, okay?
Okay.
I'll be back.
How's everybody doing?
You're taking the lead at the channel, Rose. Go ahead.
No problem. What's going on, guys? I got people hating on your male friends. Yeah, a lot of people don't think that men and women can be friends. Again, to each their own, honestly. I've always had male friends, so I don't get it. But it just depends on what you're okay with, and getting that out of the way when you get with someone, really. So
we're like the tomboys, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
No,
I am a tomboy, that's for sure.
I only have male friends too. Like, I can't. Like, you're my female friend, but you're in Canada.
And you don't need to get too close.
Like, as long as they're in a distance, it's okay. No, just joking.
I'm pretty masculine anyway, but I don't know. I've always got on with guys better.
Yeah, me too.
But
So that could have definitely been the case. Please let me know, Aquarius, if your boyfriend or your girlfriend is getting a little bit jealous about that.
All right. What do we got for Pisces?
Last but not least, were my Pisceans.
Tomboys in the house. We got more tomboys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not as tomboy as I used to be, but I'm, you know, we're working on balance.
We are. Yeah, me too, actually. I used to be way more tomboy. That Mills, after the channel, was like, whoa, you changed. You're so much more feminine right now. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I
It
guess.
makes you feel awkward because now everybody's like telling you, oh, what's different? Like,
Yeah.
like, can't I just be a woman, please?
Seriously, like, you used to be so much more masculine. How is that supposed to be? Okay.
All right, Pisces. What do we got for you?
Are Pisces tomboys? Are there?
Where's Pisces feelings? Ooh, damn. Oh, Pisces.
Oh.
Okay, Pisces, we got a happy ending. Don't get too down.
Well, that's a first timer for Pisces.
Yes. it's
Before
a little
they start crying.
What's that?
Before they start crying.
Yeah. It's almost like Pisces, I don't know. This is like you know, being very confused here, definitely currently feeling a lack of closure, or you're not really sure what the truth is. You definitely see this as a very deep connection. You see this as someone that, you know, you miss. You want some form of reconciliation, or this person kind of, it's almost like you're feeling homesick a little bit for this person's soul, whether you're with them or not. And a lot of you guys have so much love to give this person, but you feel like you can't express it because you feel like this person completely went cold on you. You may feel like there's a lack of honesty on their part as well, because a lot of you guys may have communicated, but you feel like this person is not reciprocating on that communication, and it's kind of bumming you out here. It's bumming you out. Look, oh Lord have mercy. I just need to clarify what's going on with these aces, like, before I jump to conclusions here. Pisces, you guys have been getting this energy a lot lately, honestly. Like on my channel, it's been, why do you get these people, Pisces, that don't realize what they got? They don't realize they got a Pisces until they're gone. Why do you get these people? Why do you get these people? Because I do feel like right now there's a lot of hurt emotions. There's a lot of sadness. You feel like this person, it's almost like you feel like this person doesn't understand your point of view, or they don't respect your ability to express your point of view. But Pisces, I do feel like you're entering this space of, you know, letting go of the bullshit, letting go of things that don't serve you, trying to detach from your emotions. And you may be in a very cold, direct energy, and you're trying to authentically detach from someone that is leaving you completely feeling hopeless. Really, it's making you feel like, why did I even bother? Why did I even try to offer my love to someone that, you know, doesn't even care to hear? And I do feel, Pisces, you're entering the space of being very assertive with who truly deserves your time. And with the Six of Wands, I do feel like a lot of you guys are getting attention, and this person sees that. This person sees you getting attention, sees you succeeding, being victorious. A lot of you guys are achieving your goals, and you're, you know, honestly, you're not letting all this sadness and frustration hold you back from achieving things that you authentically want to see happen for yourself. And I do feel like this person wants to come through here, but it's being caused because of, you know, triggers or jealousy or something of that nature. Look, damn, Pisces. We have a whole fresh new beginning here coming from this person, but this is someone that is still very emotionally immature. Okay, there could have been, you know, an argument between the two of you or some form of disagreement in the past that kind of caused things to go cold or silent. And I do feel like there's someone here that has a lot of emotions, but they really suck at expressing those emotions. This is someone that's not really the best at you know, revealing how they, I'm getting into this person, sorry Sonya, I get a little off track. But this is
someone, it feels like when you get into the
yes. I feel like you're starting to see success in your personal life. You're starting to see growth. And with that, I do feel is causing, you know, it's causing this ego trigger within someone that makes them want to fight for you, that makes them, and I feel like you feel that. You feel that. This person, I don't know, I'm not going to get over there yet, but I feel like you're giving someone a reality check, Pisces. It's like, yeah, they may have hurt you. Yeah, you may love them. Yeah, you miss them and want a reconciliation, but you sure as hell ain't letting it stop you. You're giving someone a reality check, honestly, in regards to their behavior towards you and their lack of appreciation for you in the past. Okay? Because I feel like you're looking at this as someone that broke your heart with their harshness or with their coldness. Okay? You could have been dealing with someone that you opened up to and they just completely went cold or like completely disregarded something you said and it hurt and it bummed you out, but you're still coming out of it like a boss, quite honestly, Pisces. And I feel like you're making some people jealous here, or there's starting to become this energy of giving this person a reality check. 3 of Swords.
Ouch. You said it was a happy ending, Rose. I told you the end is always going to be crying.
You know what I feel like the problem is? Like, this person is holding on to, you know, a third party energy, and I don't like to bring that up. Or there's some form of betrayal or pain that this person feels in regards to the situation. And yes, it's okay to feel that pain, but this is someone that instead of expressing what's going on with them, they rather go cold or ghost you or completely shut you off. This is someone that's not talking about what's hurting them. They're not talking about what's causing bitterness here. Okay. And I do feel like there's someone that is starting to become, it's like they're getting a reality check on where you are, okay, and what's going on with you and the attention and the success you're getting without them. But I still feel like your person, even if they do come back around, there's still a lot of pain and hurt and bitterness that's not being discussed here. And your person has a very difficult time expressing things, you know, in a way that you guys can come up with a solution. It's always like, you hurt me, you meant to do that, or it's like they can't seem to let something go here. So I don't know. It's almost like your person does love you, Pisces, but there is a lot of bitterness and pain, and this is someone that feels hurt. They feel hurt, and they want to bring stability in here, but I don't know. You got this person feeling like now you got a lot of options, and it's hard to say whether they're going to come forward or whether they're just going to kind of shrink up and just, you know, say it how it is. Because I feel like you're moving on right now regardless, because you feel like they're not willing to talk to you anyway. So what do you have, Sonya?
I don't even dare. I don't even dare. Oh, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. You broke someone's heart, or someone broke your heart. But this person feels, how do I say that? Like, impatient. They're just like feeling impatient, needing to withdraw themselves. They don't want to have any drama anymore. I feel like they're not really putting in all the effort to come to a place of healing. But then again, this reading is so crazy. I don't even know. Like, there's so much confusion, because even though they are in pain and they feel like, you know, like this aggressiveness about that pain and that hurt, they come to the realization like, but wait a minute, I do freaking love Pisces.
Yeah, that's
but no, I don't want to talk about it, because then I have to express how I truly feel, and I don't have the strength and the power and the energy to make things work. So I'm gonna just like let it over to the universe, and if it's meant to be, it will come to me. It's just like it's like this person is sending it into the universe, as in like, I'm sending you away with love. I'm forgiving you, and if it's meant to come at my path, I'll just welcome it back in. But if it doesn't, I'm also okay with it, because I'm tired and I just lost my shit about it, and that I just don't want to keep on wasting my time about it. So they're trying to use like they're trying to be in their highest frequency within their own wisdom, as in like, the best thing to do is to actually let it go, and if it comes back to you, it's yours, and if it doesn't, it never was. You know, the kind of like watching serendipity on while Christmas, and be like, oh, maybe just like the book, or just like the globes, it will just miraculously come back around in 10 years, and then we'll have this sorted out, because they do have still that faith. Like, that's the
it's almost like someone that wants to be able to open up and initiate something and try something again, but they don't know how to let go of the grudges or the pain. You know what I mean? It's almost like someone that's just continuing to carry bitterness.
Yes, exactly. Like it started off with this bitterness, because the Temperance card, Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, it's just like something just got triggered right in the heart. Like, it was just like the bullet that just got into the heart, right? Like, and then they got mad. Okay, now they're confused. This is so funny the way that it goes. They're dissipating their time, and now they're trying to be all in their high spirituality, and like, think good and good will come, and just like it just flips the script, and it goes back to the fact, like, this person is quite confused about how to manifest this, how to manifest you, because this is no doubt, this is someone spiritual, or maybe even for the cross watcher, is just like, I hate you, I love you, I can. It's just like that, going back and forth. And at the same time, the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, like, they're trying to spiritually disconnect. And I just don't know. Let me just pull some extra cards, because this Pisces, what the fuck? Like, your person is quite confused. One more. What is this person feeling about Pisces? What are their feelings? Ooh. 10 of Swords.
Okay.
Ouch. So I'm telling you, this person does not see things moving forward right now. They still need a lot of time to get over whatever happened in the past. They're trying to move forward. They're trying to move on. I do feel like this person still loved you, or still has love for you, but that's not going to mean that they want to pursue this, because they need a lot of time to get over whatever happened. They want to break free of it. All right. So it's like, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours.
Yeah. It's almost like Pisces moving on and having new beginnings, or getting success elsewhere, is kind of like putting the nail in the coffin for this person, because they're like, wow.
Yeah.
This doesn't, and again, Pisces, you live your life, girl or boy, but this person is just, it's kind of like hurting this person that much more to see you move on and move forward without them. And I feel like they're very conflicted with the Five of Wands as to whether they should try again, but at the same time, it's like they're kind of stuck in this, like, feeling betrayed energy, and they are authentically heartbroken, but watching you move on is not helping them at all.
No, and I think they're kind of like coming to some type of acceptance. I mean, as advice, you get the Four of Swords reversed with the Sun reversed and the Nine of Wands, and it's like, it's almost saying like, don't make any final decisions when you are depleted and not well rested and confused. Like, there is something that you may need to overcome in terms of darkness or anxiety or fear, because the Sun in reverse is talking about depression, Four of Swords as well, like mental fogginess. So your advice would be to get spiritually straightened up in regards to feeling down, and then see what you see. Like you said, coming out of that illusion, right? Like there is something like a reality check, but reality check when you are in a depressed, unhappy phase can be quite harsh.
Yeah.
But if you're in a better space and you're mentally like stable, then you can work with the energies instead of like just accepting it and feeling bad about it. If that makes sense.
And you don't want to be making decisions out of your ego too. With the sun in reverse, it's
Yes,
like when you're in a
exactly.
down place, don't try to force things to work out for you. You know, because you're just going to confuse shit and possibly sabotage things you do want. So make sure everything is coming from an authentic place and not, you know, and like what Sonya
Not from pain, because I feel like there's just too much pain and nobody wants to deal with that pain. So it's just like trying to ignore the pain and then it comes out anyway. It's just like yucky, yucky, yucky.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you won't cry, Pisces, because you guys are strong, just to say that. But hey, we got to the end of it.
Yes, we survived, girl.
We survived. I really, really enjoyed this. It was so uplifting and also confirming. Like every energy was just like talking with one another. I don't know if you felt that way too.
Yeah, no, I liked it. It was a different experience, but it was fun at the same time. And now that I'm kind of used to it, I could totally do this again. You could always come on my channel, or we could always do this again. But yeah, if you want to come on my channel at some point, we can plan that too. But like,
yeah, I would love that.
Now that I understand how this works.
Yeah, I know. In the mind is just like, how is that going to be? And then you and them versus. But yeah, this is the way that we're supposed to do it. And I think that was the first time Rose ever did like a collaboration. So
yeah.
Can we just drop a like and a big thank you, and a shout out, and a subscribe to Rose if you don't know her already. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. Just want to thank you so much. And sure, we'll be the illest fears at her channel the next time. We'll make that work. So yeah, I just want to say thank you as well to all the other colleagues that just got into the chat here, for Rich Love and Tara Woodina for showing us some love. And yeah, thank you everyone as well for the donations.
Hi everybody. Hey Dana. And Rich, I can't see him, but everybody hi.
He got away after Aquarius. He got what he wanted in Aquarius and then just slipped off. Or not. No. That was my first collab, by the way, with Rich Love.
Which one? Oh, I remember that too when you guys collabed. Yeah.
Yeah, that was our first collaboration. I don't know, we were so freaking like nervous.
Yeah. No, I remember watching that one.
What?
I remember watching that. I think that was like a while ago, wasn't it? Like a year.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. That was just like, we were both so nervous. Like, oh my God. But yeah, you did really well. So I really enjoyed it. So I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you everyone as well. Just seeing if someone is saying something, but yeah, so thank you, and catch you later, okay?
Okay, see you everybody.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know if I'm supposed to press something or.
I don't know. No, I'm just going to end the broadcast. Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay, see you guys.
Okay, ciao.